Scorpio. This is the Black Swan of the Black Swan Astrology and Mars ruled signs. Welcome to your full moon in Taurus eclipse reading. Oof. What can I say? What can I say, Scorpio? What can I say? This is your 7th house. This full moon eclipse is opposing you. If I'm being really raw and honest right now, relationships are ending. Relationships, belief systems. You and Aries are really going through a lot of the same thing. I just got done with Aries full moon reading. And Aries is finding their tribe. That's the thing. Like Aries is finding the glue that's gonna hold all this together. Aries is coming into whole new resourcefulness. You, Scorpio, right now, I'm hearing it as like you're being driven mad. And why am I hearing that? I just feel like, you know, Mars is in your sign, Mercury's in your sign, you know, causing all this new information to come in. I'm hearing it as you've been waiting patiently. Scorpio, I just feel like you're tired of waiting. Like whatever it is that you've been waiting for, you're just tired of waiting for it. You're tired of waiting for the acceptance. You're tired of waiting for somebody to change. Like it's not about somebody else changing, Scorpio. It's about you changing. That's the thing about it. You're changing. You're changing and you're evolving. And you're evolving past all the bullshit. A lot of the bullshit that has come from others. Okay, that has come from the world. You know, the world as it is, the world as it stands, the world around you, the social landscape. I mean, Scorpio, you just had enough. And like you're tired of like waiting for other people to get it. That's the thing. Like, I have to talk about it in this way to like make it clear for you. Aries being also ruled by Mars, just like you, Aries needs people. You know, Aries is good by themselves, but Aries at some point in life, they can try to play that whole lone wolf type of vibe, but at the end of the day, Aries, like there's always going to be somebody that can do something better than Aries or has the counterpart to what they can do. For you, Scorpio, you are kind of a lot more saturated in like other people's stuff. You're saturated more by the buildup of extremes in life. You're very, very cloaked and like kind of burdened emotionally in a lot of ways. And so with that being said, you have more of an opportunity to really take what the world pushes on you and to really turn it into something of personal power, to make more money, to get stronger. You know, you have a lot of motivating factors. Like you have a lot more resources than Aries does as a vibration, if you can understand that. And so I feel like, Scorpio, you're really learning right now that, or you're seeing right now with this full moon eclipse, like something is rising in you and it's opposing the value system of other people. You know, like, for example, if you've been in some type of like religion or some type of club or some type of family structure could be your whole life, you know, or there's a relationship, somebody that you are in partnership with, whether romantically or what have you. Okay. And you felt like that gave you stability, that gave you some ground, that gave you some basis to be able to excel in the world or have status, you know, or you've been like codependent on something. That is over for you. Like Scorpio, codependency for you in a lot of ways is ending. And I feel that very, very strongly. Uranus is opposite you, has been opposite you for the last 2 years, 2 to 3 years. And what this has done is really accelerated your path in a way. It has changed your path, but more so, it's helped you to become a lot more innovative in how you approach life, your style, because Taurus is all about style. Scorpio would be more so values that are hidden style, or like things that are not necessarily recognized or appreciated in the light of day, like Taurus. Okay. In Scorpio, you have victory by Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Interesting. Okay. So Scorpio, I do feel that victory is coming. Like, I do feel that victory is there. And I feel like it's victory because there's something about yourself that you've known for a long time. There's something about yourself that you've known. There's this certain inherent value. There's a certain talent. This certain way of seeing the world that it's like, you know, and other people can see that you are on to something, or that you're really, really good at something. People see your energy, and they're more so kind of standoffish. It's almost like this feeling of not being awarded for something. It's like, you know, you've been consistent with something. And you've been looking for other people's approval in a certain manner. Okay? You've needed that. You've wanted that. You know, you want to be recognized. But I think now, Aries, with this victory card, this time it's about personal satisfaction. This time it's about you recognizing yourself in all your many colors and facets. And we have the Chariot. Aries got the same card at the very, very end. The Chariot. So this is talking about victory. Wow, this is talking about really moving forward towards your chosen goal with ferocity and dedication, commitment. It's like, if you've been sleeping on yourself, Scorpio, you now know that there's nothing that can stop you. You needed validation at one point, but now you're validating yourself. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. And it's because you've been consistent with something. You've been planting seeds. You've been doing the things that other people wouldn't do. And that's helping you to feel much more secure in yourself. Wow, you and Aries are literally getting the same cards. 4 of Swords. There's peace now. There's peace of mind. And you're finding more peace in being alone, Scorpio. You're finding peace in being alone. Wow. You're going to start something too. Like, Scorpio, you're starting something. You're either signing some contract, starting some company by yourself, and you're not worried about nothing. You're not worried about nothing. Look at you, riding on that sword. Look at you, doing everything they said you would. Goddamn. Scorpio, congratulations. Congratulations. Let's have a toast for the deuce bag. Let's have a toast for the asshole. Let's have a toast to the scumbags. And King of Swords, damn. You got the Knight and the King, so definitely you now know, you have your mission statement. For many of you, if you are presenting an idea to others, you're confident in this idea. You're taking action based off of what you know fully the value of something is, And it's like, it's a no-brainer at this point for you, Scorpio. Like, there's something that you've been doing that at first you were trying, you were working hard, and you were trying to get other people to see it, and you know, you were frustrated. You know what I'm saying? And this could have been over the last 2 to 3 years for you, Scorpio. But now you're seeing the reward, you're seeing the result, you're seeing what you can now do had you had been confident the whole time, right? So like, now this is the time to really take it by force. Okay, this is a silent force. With the King of Swords, this is a silent force. This is a deep knowing, a deep objective point of view that is fueling your journey right now. So be confident and be decisive in your actions right now, because it's really not about other people seeing it. The right person. There's only one. For you, Scorpio, there's like only one right now. The Knight of Pentacles. Golly. For many of you, if this is about a relationship, if this is about, you know, like settling down, I feel like for some of you, Scorpio, this is about like knowing, like you've done the career thing, you've been motivated by money, you've been motivated by your tasks, you've been very, very consistent with doing the work to build yourself up. And now it's like there's only one thing that can make you happy. So for many of you guys, this is going to accelerate your consciousness when it comes to the type of person you want to be in relationship now. You know, for many of you, you shedded so much fear and weight and codependency. And with Uranus being in Taurus, it's in this very innovative, kind of quirky, super egotistical way, almost like this altered sense of self is starting to come in, and not the wrong sense of self, but your higher self. Okay, this higher frequency of identity or character that is now starting to, like, you're starting to download and channel higher meaning. And this is helping you to better use discernment and pick for some of you, if you need a team, the right people, you know. But right now it's calling for you to kind of be on your own team, if that makes sense. So there's a lot of separation happening for you, which is putting you on the path towards, I'm just feeling it as like the one. And like whatever that is for you, it's the one. It's like you're now slimming your options and you're getting rid of that fat. Okay, King of Swords. Okay, and then with the Knight of Pentacles, that like, for you see, like he has the pentacle in his hand. It's like, it's almost like he's trying to make an offering, or it's like, now this is the value that I know I want to bring with me. So I see new money. I see a new attitude when it comes to how you are manifesting and advancing at this point. You know, it's going to require still consistency, but now this time you don't need everybody to come with you, or you don't need all that you thought you needed. So yeah, it's a sensitive topic for you, Scorpio, because for the most part, you know, Scorpio can deal in those extremes and deal in, I need this, and if I don't have you, you know what I'm saying, then my life won't be complete. And Scorpio, you're realizing more so that you don't need anybody in your life to make you complete. You make you complete. Your dreams, your passions, they make you complete. They make you complete. You make you who you are. You define you. The world doesn't define you. Money doesn't define you. People's opinions, other people's behaviors don't define you. You define you. And you're resting in that shit. So go ahead and keep killing it, Scorpio. I feel like I've been saying Aries. Did I say Aries? Golly. Okay. Because you guys are both ruled by Mars and this channel is just for you guys, sometimes I'll do that. So don't mind me. But I'm just really super fucking proud of the Mars signs right now. I'm really super fucking proud of Aries and Scorpio for like sticking through and, you know, being that diamond in the rough it just really feels like, it's like you don't need nobody. And that's not, of course, that's not true, you know, completely, but it's like, in a sense, you don't really need nobody. So, here's some selenite. I'm gonna go ahead and wave this up and down, round and round. Selenite, clear that negative energy, purify your mind. Purify. You've been purified, Scorpio. You have been purified. So, thank you, Scorpio, for tuning in. This is the Black Swan astrology and Mars signs. I want to say happy full moon and Taurus eclipse. Utilize this new wisdom and this new attitude that you've taken on in life well. And just continue to be your true self. Continue to do what you've always done, regardless of who is feeling you or not. And you're going to continue to reap rewards. You know, you're going to have those victories, silent victories, okay? Keep certain stuff to yourself. You know what I mean? If there's a journey that you need to go on, there's something you need to acquire, I would do more of that excavating process and meeting people by yourself. You don't need to include everybody in what you're doing right now. You can, but it's like you don't need to oversaturate. It's like you don't need to let everybody know your dreams. So, peace to you. Gone.